Awesome, you made it to our landing page. My name is Vincent. I'm one of the co-founders of Catalister, and I'm going to take you on a little walk through our amazing software, Catalister. The main thing that we do, the main problem that we solve, is we make it really easy to add products to your website. We make it really easy to update products, update your Shopify products. We only do Shopify, that's good to know. And we also just released a connection with Google Ads. That means that you can connect your Google Ads account and get really amazing statistics and information about how your products are performing. The main feature is to add new products to your store. So how do we do this? We have 4 different ways we can do this. You click on New Batch, and then you select one of the 4 ways. I'm not going over all of them in detail. You can find this out by yourself when you actually use the software. The main one is the keyword planner, or the main one is actually what the most people use is the Shopify import. Let's start with this one then. What people do here is they basically go to other Shopify stores, find what's working, add them in here, and they will be added to your store. But no, they will be added better to your store. They won't just be copied. We actually have a whole list of AI and smart features that will make sure you have the perfect product listing, the perfect product page. How would this work? You will click on here. You would add the collection URL of the other Shopify store, or you would add individual products URLs here. So for example, let's say this one, I want to import this product, paste the product URL here. You can have as many as you want, actually until up to 250 product URLs. Then you come on this page. This page you will get familiar with. We have 2 options to list products. You have the AI generation part and the copy and paste. Copy and paste, it's included in your plan. So yeah, you just copy basically what the competitor has. And obviously you can also make some changes. So you can add, for example, tags here, product type. You can add them to a collection. You can add a product vendor. You can change the language. This means like we do translation as well for copy and pasting. And you have more settings here. We have price rounding. You can add the alt text to the image. There's a lot of options here. The other option is AI generation. For this, we have templates that you can build that I will go over now. And then we will basically create a listing from scratch. We can also add images to your listing, to your product description. There's a lot of little features we have here. So for example, when you add an image or when an image is added to your product description, we don't just copy it from your competitor. We actually upload the image first to your store so you don't have any connection with the competitor store, and then it's uploaded to the description, to your product listing. I'm going to go over, well, if you want to start a batch, you would click on Start Batch. When a batch is started, you will see it here. You will see in Browse Batches, you will see all your batches. When a batch is processed, you will be able to go in here. You would see the product. When you click on here, you go to the product page. What I just showed you for the listing is the template builder. So in the template builder, you basically create the template for your title and description, and also for other things like title for your tags. What do you want the tags to be added to your product? What alt text do you want? What meta title and description do you want? Skip over this. Everything is test here because this is our test account. Then you have the title instructions. Here you will basically create a prompt for your title. We have 2 modes. We have the template builder mode, that we have a whole template builder where you can build basically your title structure. Or we also have the advanced mode where you can basically just give, like here, a whole prompt for us for the title. Description, we have this. You can build your description. So for example, here you can also add images. That means like, okay, I want to add an image to my description. You can have settings here. So how big does the image need to be? Where does it need to be aligned? Do you want us to get it from the description of the competitor or not from the description, as in the image in your description? Should it be one of the main images or from the description? Anyway, a lot of settings here that I won't go over and I won't bore you with now. The second thing is Relister. With this, you can update existing products on your store. So you would click Start on Relister. You would select some collection, or you would select some filters here. Then we load the products from your store. It will look like this. You select which products you want to update. So say I want to update only the fashion products. Don't look at the prices. This is also a test store. Then you click on next step. So I've selected these 2 products to update. Now you come into this step where you will tell us what you want to update. So you can update everything that you also just saw with Catalyst, like all these batch settings. They're also basically in here. But you can also, for example, only update the title. So like I only want to update the title, Maybe I just want to translate it. Like that's the only thing I want to do. Maybe I just want to add a category. Like all the products should just have a category, or all the products should just get meta fields. This is also something that we do. We in the product page we fill in all the meta fields, the category meta fields for the products for when you add new products or you update them. And there's a lot of settings in here as well, but you get the gist, right? So you can update existing products on your store. This part was to add new products to your store. We have the other options. You can import from AliExpress as well. So if you click on here, you will basically just add an AliExpress link. Auto listing, here you will give us a few keywords and we will go out and find good products that match the criteria. The keyword planner, this is basically the Google keyword planner, as in when you go here, you can do like dog bed, you can pick English, Australia, and then you will go to the keyword planner. You will select a few keywords, right, based on what's important for you. Then you will go to the next step, and then you give your filters here, and then we will go out and find products that match these keywords, and then you can select which ones you want to add. We do this by searching AliExpress. And the last thing I want to show you, we have Catalister. Catalister is a connection with your Google Ads account. And what you can see here is basically statistics for your Shopify store. So if you're advertising on Google, you will basically see here like, ooh, this product, these variants, this is how much they've spent. Also, none of these products made any money. This is just dummy data. And then you would see like the revenue, the ROAS, the impressions, the click-through rate. You would see it per product, as in this is product, or per variant. You would see you have time filters here. You can check the things for last 30 days, last 7 days, all time. We have smart insights here. So we actually give you insights like, hey, which products are losing money? Which products are getting clicks but no sales? Products with high potential. If you want to update any of these products, the only thing you need to do is you click on, okay, select 8. Then what we do is we select these 8 products here, and then you can update them. So you can click, for example, update with Readlister, as in like, hey, I want to update the price for all of these products. So, right, like if there is something you see, like, hey, I want to update the price, I want to make it, I don't know, 0.99 smaller, and I want to have a price rounding. That's basically how Catalister works. There will be added many, many more features in the future. So probably when you watch this video, we've already added much more. And then the last thing I want to show you, that's actually the last thing, is staff accounts. You can have staff accounts and you can invite your team. Actually, let me add one more thing. We also have a referral program where you can basically earn money to refer friends, but that's only if you like the app. So yeah, that's our tool. So I hope you like it. You can, if you send us a message, we have our chat here, and hope to see you soon. We have a free trial, so a 7-day free trial without adding a credit card. So if you don't like it, just leave. We have so much confidence that you will. We've built this with a lot of pride. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it will be useful for you to scale your business.